Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sierra. I got a little microphone so we can be outside and it isn't as loud and noisy in the background. So this is a test. Hopefully it's a good one. If you guys are new to my channel, I do spooky lifestyle over here and we are in the thick of Halloween hunting and it is just bringing me so much serotonin, not to only see a few items on the shelves, but to see so many items online and leaks. We're talking about the Bath & Body Works Halloween 2025 leaks. If you were in the Halloween Forever group, you have probably already seen this. I believe that Spooky Hoagie was the one that posted it. And who was the Reddit user? Grapes of Chaos? They were posting the Reddit users' inside info to the group. I just want to make sure I'm trying to get all the names right. I want to give credit. I never want to not give credit. So, anyways, this is kind of fun and cute. I like this little mic. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm going to pull up my phone and we're going to do just like kind of a walkthrough. Like I said, most of you probably already seen this, but I just wanted to share my thoughts and then maybe have a little convo in the comments. Tell me what you think. If there's anything yet that you've seen that you have to absolutely have, or if it's wash. I want to know either way. Also, I apologize if my lighting changes. I love natural light, but it has done nothing but rain and storm here in North Carolina for days on end. And today was supposed to be sunny and it's like in and out. So I don't know. We'll see. Also, if you like content like this, please consider liking, subscribing, joining my creepy little corner of the internet. I would love to have you. I have so much fun here. And since we are in the thick of pre-Halloween and Summerween and all the weens, we got a lot of content coming out that I can't wait to share with you guys. And I don't know, it just makes me so happy. This is my happy little place on the internet. So yeah. Also, if you want, I am on Instagram as well, and my handle is the Sierra Ween. It is the Sierra Renee over here. I know that's confusing and different. I might change this one. I don't know. But anyways, that's what they are. So I'm just going to show you on my phone. I think it'll be the easiest way to do it. If it looks stupid when I'm editing back, I will put the photo on the screen. Just trying to cut down on the editing process because I can't wait to get this out so we can all talk about it. Okay. So we do have where everything is all together, and then I'm going to show you individual pictures close up so that we can get a good idea. But this is the Reddit post from Grapes of Chaos. So as you can see, there are so many different things. There's also a little bit of a fall line, I believe, in there. I'm not really gonna, oh, it's the vanilla line. I'm not really gonna talk about that because I don't know. That's not what this video is about. So it looks like off the bat, we are getting vampire blood, pumpkin carving, ghoul friend, and wicked vanilla woods, in addition to candy apple cauldron and ice cream float. So maybe we're not getting a Summerween line. I know that I posted a video like last week or the week before about a potential Summerween line. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that it might just be part of this. And they kind of were like, oh, let's do it. So it's kind of Summerween, but also just falls in line with the Halloween collection. So yeah, I think we might have been a little off on that, but that's okay. That is half the fun of the Halloween hunting thing. Sometimes we get it wrong, sometimes we get it right. So in this preview, I know this isn't the full line. It looks like there's a lot of pastels. So if you are a pastel Halloween person, you're going to love some of this stuff. I personally like to decorate with darker, vampier type of things, like I said in my last video. So some of this stuff isn't going to be my cup of tea, but I am not discrediting that it is very cute and somebody else out there will absolutely love it. I don't like to bash on this channel. Sometimes things just aren't for me, and you know, that's part of the human experience. We like things that other people don't and vice versa. Okay, so first up, this looks like, I don't know if this is like the luminary or what this is going to be, but it looks like a bakery and it says Enchanted Delights. This is very, very cutesy. So we've got a lot of blacks and pinks and then kind of some of the pastels. There's a little cake in the window and a little jack-o'-lantern. I do like the bat detailing in by, what are those? The planters, or I guess like around the window, the base of the windows. So this is very, very cute. Again, not necessarily my thing, so I'm not going to be first in line trying to get this, but I feel like for someone's collection, this is going to be like adorable. Okay, next we do have something that I find to be very cute, but again, I don't know if it's on my must-have list. It is this cat candle holder. So I can't wait to see the side view because it looks like the tail holds the candle. So I feel like the tail's probably going to have like a really cool twirl to it. I don't know. I think that this is very cute. I like that the bow is orange and has a little skull in it. Again, very precious, very cute, but I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know any of the prices on this year, so we'll kind of see those later and probably do an updated video. Next, we have a wallflower plug-in. I feel like this definitely goes in with the Vampire Blood collection. Very cute. I like that there is a jewel right in the center and that there's some glitter in the actual coffin. Three little bats. Yeah, this is very cute. I could see myself maybe getting this, but again, it's not one of the things that I've seen that I was like, I have to snap that up as soon as the sale goes live. Okay, now I said I'm not a pastel decorator, but I feel like if I were to get one thing from the pastel line, it would be this, because there is something about fake cakes that just speak to me. If this was an orange and black, I would immediately buy it without hesitation. But I do love the bat detailing. I love that it looks like a Frankenstein little layer in there. It's really cute. This is one that I can't wait to see in person. I wonder how heavy it's going to be, because since it is layered, this could be a really heavy piece, and I don't know how this is going to ship. So if you're going to place your orders online when they do the members only sale or whatever, this would be one that I'd be a little nervous about, like the edges chipping, because Bath and Body Works is notorious for just throwing things in a box. So if you buy this and it gets to you, please let me know how it shipped. But again, this is one that I would like to see in stores. I would guess this one's probably going to go for like $40 or $50, maybe more. I don't know. Okay, so this next one is actually cute. This is more of my decorating style. It is a cauldron. So again, this goes along with the Vampire Bloodline, and it's really cute just to display. I mean, you could use this for anything. And then we see the Vampire Blood packaging. It's nice. It's always a deep red. Lots of bats, obviously. This is one of my favorite scents, so I'm so glad to see it coming back. I think the packaging is nice. Hopefully you guys can see. I know the reflection's a little tricky. You can see the pool back there. We're getting ready for Summerween over here. Okay, so this next one, I love the color green. I think this is cute. This obviously goes in with the Vampire Bloodline, but also could go in with Candy Apple Cauldron. That's how you say that, right? So this is a soap holder shaped like a cauldron. I actually love those green bubbles. I think that those are really cute. They look kind of iridescent-y as well. So I think that's going to be a really fun one. I could see this as being something that if I got, I would probably have out year round. I don't know. I love the blacks. I love any kind of dark tones. So this easily could be a piece that you use all year if that's your vibe. There's also cute little skulls in there wearing bows. I don't know if that's going to show up, but like those are really cute. Black and gold, really can't go wrong with black and gold and green. That's like my full vibe. Next, we have the Candy Apple Cauldron candle. I got this candle last year. Is it my favorite scent? No, I'm not a green apple person, but I know a lot of people are, and a lot of people are probably excited that this is back. The packaging on this is probably one of my favorites so far. It is adorable. So again, going in with the cauldron kind of vibe, the bubble lid, adorable. And it also looks like it has a glimmer to it, so it's probably color shifting, and I don't know, I like it. There's lots of spider webbing, and yeah, I think the packaging on this one this year is actually really, really fun. Last year, the packaging for this one, I believe, was the one that had the cracked lid that was holographic that showed the woman. So this is a little different. The lid actually still looks kind of color changing in the center. I can't wait to see this one in person. So yeah, this is one that I wish I could buy the lid and not the whole candle. Bath and Body Works. Sometimes we just want to buy the lids. Please make that an option. Okay, so for all of my candle holder hand fanatics, this next one's for you. I got the original witch hand. Love it. I feel like I don't need another hand, but this one's really fun. And it says it glows in the dark. So it is a Frankenstein's monster hand. This one's really fun. And this one's a little more masculine too, if you don't want something super girly and witchy and that sort of thing. But I actually really do like this one a lot. But I don't think I need another hand. This is one I'd have to see in person too, because right now the hand looks a little plasticky to me. But maybe in person it's not like that. So yeah. Again, this is going to be one of the ones, if you buy it ahead of time, beware as it ships, because who knows how this is going to come. I was so afraid the first year when I bought the witch hand. I was afraid a finger was going to come broken off and I was going to have to do some hand surgery. Okay, so those are all of the like item pieces. I know we talked about a candle, but those are more of like the holders and, the accessories. It looks like this year we are getting pumpkin carving in a foaming hand soap. I do actually really like the packaging on this one. It is very whimsical looking and a little bit gothic at the same time. I feel like the pumpkin is like a little cutesy, but not in a bad way. It's cute. The orange color, that's perfect. Love the scent of pumpkin carving, so I could see myself maybe getting some hand soap. Candy Apple Cauldron is also getting a hand soap as well. This might be my favorite packaging of the hand soaps. That like electric teal is so stunning. And then again, we kind of have a like whimsical Victorian kind of style for the label itself. I think it's so cute that the cauldron has a little purple bow on it. I think that this one is really cute, so I hope that this one is true to the leak. Not my favorite scent, so I don't know that I'd get it, but I really appreciate the packaging. Wicked Vanilla Woods is also getting a foaming hand soap. Like, I love this one. This one's really cute. So we have a little skull Frankenstein. That is so freaking cute. I can't even stand it. And again, very whimsical, very soft. I like that it has like the mint color mixed in with the soft pinks. I think this is a really nice one. And since it is such a soft scent, obviously this would be a good scent to buy. And then lastly, we have a couple of the body lotions. So here is the ice cream float. I'm still confused on what the scent is going to be because as you can see, it's all purple. So it might be more of a grape kind of scent. I don't know. Again, nobody has said what this smells like. I'm just going based off of that. It could be vanilla grape. You guys know what I'm saying? Like it could be like a grape soda vanilla mashup. I don't know. I do like the eyeball as the cherry on the top and the bubbles coming up. I love the color purple, so obviously this speaks to me. So hopefully it smells good because I could see myself purchasing this. Yeah, it's very cute. Wicked Vanilla Woods has a really cute package as well. We've got some monster hands. I actually really love the spider being a peppermint, like a black and white peppermint. This is really fun, really cool. This kind of reminds me of Moonlit Graveyard, which I wish that they would bring back so badly. This would have been perfect packaging for Moonlit Graveyard, but we can't get what we want all the time. But this one is really freaking cute. And then lastly, we have Ghoul Friend. Ghoul Friend is one of my tried and true faves. I think I still have some though, so I don't know if I need to buy this, but this is very cutesy, very girly. So we have a very cute ghost, and I feel like she's got eyelashes. I don't know. She's so cute. So we've got the spiders, the spider webs, and then just like clouds, glitter, all the stuff. If you know Ghoul Friend, you know you love it or hate it. So scent's not going to make a difference, but packaging is very fun and cute. And then I think that's kind of it. Let me do a quick little once over. Yeah, because everything else on that is the vanilla range. And like I said, we're not going to go into that because it's not spooky. And that's what we're talking about. Okay, guys, so what are your thoughts? I want to know. I need to know. I feel like it's a good start. I'd like to see more, especially from like the vampire bloodline. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see this like bakery situation. Again, I'm not into the pastels as much, but I feel like it's very cute and visually, I think it could be kind of fun. Am I going to buy it? I don't know, probably not. But to look at it visually in the store is going to be really, really fun. So if you guys have not purchased from Bath and Body Works in their members only sale, that usually happens like right after the 4th of July, kind of in that like second week of July, and then everything drops mid-July. Or that's how it was last year. Year prior, they let you order at the end of I think June. So you got it in plenty of time before it dropped, whereas last time it was like literally the week before. So like I wasn't getting my product until after everything was on the shelves, and I was like, I could have just gone to the store. I don't know. I don't work for Bath and Body Works, obviously, but I hope this year they give us a little bit more time so that we can review stuff so that you guys have a good idea about what's out there instead of having to like, go to the store, which I know isn't hard to do, but not everybody likes to go to the store, and I like to shop for you guys. So okay, I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you for clicking on the video and hanging out, and I can't wait to keep doing some little chatty Halloween videos. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.